Welcome back to Afterlife. It's episode 13, The Hunt for a Spring. So we can get the bicycle handlebars so we can have a bike. Continues. We have one. We need two. Let's get on with that search. It is still daytime, but I don't know how much longer we have. Oh, we've got plenty of time. It's early in the day. Good. We also need to get some water, though, for the short term to keep, hydrated and all that good stuff. We definitely have enough jars now to always do 12. That very much quickly gets me on track to get 4 waters made. Which, with 2 campfires, that takes 40 minutes. Eventually, we're going to want to expand beyond. We're going to want to get to, 3 or probably even 4 campfires. Just with how long the process takes, and for water in particular. I'm not too low on water right now. We're going to wait a little bit for all of that to finish up. Let's get out there, not waste the day. Hey, athletics 10. We've traveled a lot of directions here recently, and we're definitely kind of getting down on the list of locally that we haven't been to yet. I think that's going to lead into what's next, what's left. Fox-strewn. Oh gosh, what would you call that? Like New England? Is that a New England style? I know that's a colonial. There you go, colonial style. Sure. I live on the West Coast. Not my area. Man, this would be a nice place to make as a home, though, wouldn't it? I mean, it's all fenced in and keep a lot of the riffraff out. It's already got a more complex way to get in. Hey, I know this place. It's been a while. Been a while since I've been in this one. And it does seem to have evolved a bit in its appearance. Mechanical parts is what I thought we were going to be desperate for. We took care of it by scrapping the engine, and we've found mechanical parts a couple times since then. The one that I thought would be easier, the springs, remains a bit of an issue. I'm kind of keen on leaving stuff up in this place. At this point, it's a thought. It's a real consideration to keep this place intact and maybe use it as a base and get out from, outside being an issue for us. Stamina. What's going on with my stamina? Is it really that my thirst is just getting low? Can't get past him. I'm stuck. Oh, too late. Closing the door. Ow. There we go. Okay. That'll give me a second to get my stamina back. Okay, some more books and level 17 in scavenging. Don't mind taking the curtains. That's not a big deal. Okay, books so far. Medical journal, sure. Sharp sticks, yes. Explosive magazines can wait. Scrap that. Practical shoes, scrap those. They're useless. That's cool. I don't remember it looking like that earlier. This little entryway staircase platform. Wow, misses here is not helpful. Let's retreat up the stairs, maybe. Yeah. There's more of them. Burn will definitely help me narrow this down a little bit. Stamina for the last. Nice if I had something to drink right now. Still not all clear. Somebody else is awake. No springs in this kitchen. If we only had a wrench, we'd have it in seconds. So we've got a basement there. I guess that's what's next. That's what's left. That's where the main fight's gonna be. We've got plenty of ability to retreat back up into the kitchen and beyond, though. We're all safe back here. Plenty of loot down here as well. I don't want to get too overloaded. I'm already a little overloaded, surprisingly. Not sure what's the problem for me at the brick, I guess. Yeah. Brick and the coal. Well, maybe we're not going to do the whole basement just yet, and we're going to do this in a couple of trips. Oh, let's see. Can we break in this thing? What do I have for lockpicks? That was the only one. Guess I could have saved up some lockpicks first before working on that skill. Still a level 1, almost a level 2. We've barely used the lockpick. But the lack of stamina right now is making this more problematic. I think we're going to go get some drinks and improve our situation first before we bother getting into this. Nice. We got some acid. Oh, it's going to make me very heavy. This basement, though, is the right kind of recipe for finding a spring. Lots of boxes, lots of trash boxes, lots of shelves. Oh, yes. Coming back by this stump, there's 2 regular honey in there. That's enough to stall the infection for 30 minutes. Real-time minutes. It's half a day. Back to our basement. Back to the hunt for a spring. As we find the other options again. We have what sounds like one heck of a wandering horde has come into the place, found me here, and are beating up on the place, which is definitely not what we want to see. So we're gonna take the fight to them. There they are. Wow, yeah, there they are. Quite a few of them. Huge number. I can't even hit the first one. Wow. It is full on wandering horde, but largely teenagers. Glad I went and got some food and water. Oops. Out of the corner. Loot bag. Surprised we hadn't gotten one already. The increased loot chance for wandering hordes. And there goes our stamina. A chance to recover. I think it doesn't take very long right now. Ah, bad timing. Spear went down right as I went for the hit. Ooh, better loot bag. The 4 duct tape, very welcome, and we get Night Stalker Volume 1. I don't think that's it for that horde, by the way. We need to go back. Use the cover of night to inflict more damage to your prey. Do 10% more sneak damage at night. That's good. And the Hunter mod schematic, 25% more damage to animals. It's not that important, but we'll take it. The 7 steel ingots, very welcome. Also kind of heavy. Already instantly puts us up overweight. Got a couple books out of that one. Clubbing 13. Alright, we have a couple. Oh, hello, garage. That's the way to get into this house. Sure it is. I know that. Traps. Read 1. Scrap 1. Make sure we've got the rest of the guys finished off before they beat up every last thing about this place. We still got about 4 of them out here. Twice. It's like we're going through his head, not his head. 3 times. This time he's saved by the other zombie who died of a foot shot. Oh no, he's still alive. Zigzaggy head. There we go. Arrows? Arrows? Can I have my arrows? I'd like my... Another loot bag. And... zombies sneaking up on me. I'm gonna be back to that loot bag in just a second. Before all those arrows disappear on me. I'd like to recover some of those. There's your exit from this place when all is said and done. Okay. Most of them are left. Beat that horde outside, not only for the loot bags that we obtained, but the fact that if I do go forward, as we get a fuel can here, if I do go forward with keeping this place, not having it get destroyed would be important to us. 50% bonus damage to sneak attacks when using bows and crossbow. Oh, that's huge because I use that a lot. I use that a whole lot. And is that a yucca smoothie or just yucca juice? Yucca juice. So many short iron pipes. We've pulled 11 out already. And I'm quite heavy. We're not going to go back down right now. We're going to have to go unload. Between all the brick and stone and those steel ingots, we are just way too heavy. It is raining. We're not that far from home, though. Yucca juice, by the way, is 34 water, so it's definitely improved upon the regular product. And we're going to go and drink that now, so we're not carrying too many things. We still have 1 goldenrod left. And other things... our 15 minutes is already up. It's almost dark. Damn. I think it is probably too late to be heading back out there again. Yeah, there's a couple minutes to go, but it's going to be dark by the time we even reach there, so I guess we're in for the night. I've ventured out after dark. I see one of my 2 targets. One of my targets was getting some plant fibers before it got dark, and then I had a wolf took on the wolf and found myself going, well, hold on, I still need those plant fibers. And now it's gotten dark. And there's, blueberries as well. Oh, only one. Only one each. Oh man, that's lame. So one thing I've managed to get made is our training dummy, which is fantastic for developing skills. Problem is it's noisy and attracts attention, and the one time you kind of want to use it is while you're sitting around at night resting and recovering and waiting for the next day to happen. So that's kind of the biggest problem with the training dummy, that kind of offsets its usefulness at least just a bit. Oh, there we go. Our mushrooms are done. Next harvest, and it's only just finished. It wasn't done moments ago, but that's 8 seeds and 8 more mushrooms. And we're gonna keep growing and expanding our count. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. Quality's not going to be fantastic, but it'll get us at least a few uses out of it. We're going to go ahead and upgrade from the regular axe to a scrap axe. Sun is rising on that new day, but not quite up. There are 4 zombies in the area, so I could be playing myself into a little bit of trouble here, but I don't want the day to waste away. In particular, that's a lot more zombies than I expected out there. In particular, because it is day 21. It is going to be Horde Night at the end of this thing, and I think we're gonna kind of just there you go. Sun is up. They are not running anymore. Yeah, we'll clear a path as we go through, but realistically, I'm not in the let's hunt XP kind of morning. Like to finish that structure, be done with it. Close enough to get on with it. Little hungry this morning. First wise, I think we're okay for another day. Back into our basement yet again. Still haven't finished breaking in here. And we're finally in. What do we have inside? A book. And some knuckle wraps, which I'm not going to end up using, so scrap those. Great Heist Volume 3. Gold Rush, you seem to know exactly which safes to hit. Find 10% more dukes and cash in safes, cash registers, and ATM machines. It's definitely helpful, especially even though there's no traders here. There's still very much a chance to score. Purchasables in vending machines. Hey, words. Found them. Eventually. More stone. Okay, we've cleaned this stuff. Somebody's upstairs. Making some noise. Followed me from outside, I guess. Glue is nice, but I just want a spring, guys. I just want a spring. Workbench. No springs in there either. First use of our scrap axe definitely does more damage. Starting to get a little heavy on the looting side here, so slow me down, so get you out of the way. There's going to be a boss battle here. I like that that's 2 hits. Easy so far. This is all it is. zombies down. 16 on the spears, by the way. 2 more books. No springs in there either. Scavenging 18. We're gonna take wood. That's gonna make me heavy. Not so heavy I can't move though. Just heard something break upstairs too. Afraid this is gonna be one of those, once you get inside you got a problem, and I can't get back out unless I dig up a little bit. I've seen at least 3-4 zombies so far. Five zombies. Close to the corner there. Can't seem to find a path to me, but it makes me happy. They're heading for the exit to try to come all the way around to get to me. Now they've changed their mind a bit. Oh. There we go. Alright, perception's up. We're clear. Finally breaking into this chest. 5,000 takes a long time at our level to get through. I did get a level of axes at least in the process, but it's a good amount of loot here. We're already heavy though. It's going to be a problem. Honey is very welcome. I'll probably drink the honey right away. I know how overloaded I am, and that'll stall the infection for another 15 minutes. It'll also give me another jar. I'm up to 16 of them without even picking up all of the leftovers from before. And more medical stuff in that one. We've woken up a bunch of guys outside. There's 3. I'm clicking weeklies. Pistol Pete Volume 4. 9mm weapons degrade 20% slower. Okay. And an armored up. Always welcome. We need armor. Okay, so we're into the other various things here. The big loot box. A forge ahead. Definitely welcome. 2x mod schematic. I guess. 2x scope though. Definitely welcome. Leather armor. I don't know what I have right now. Oh, it's a better armor rating. It's better kind of everything. Cold resistance -1. A little less mobility, but 90% instead of 92. Not that much of a difference, but a bit of a stamina regen issue there. But yeah, that's okay. That's okay. We got 2 more things left to check here. That should be the majority of the weight. Weapons bag. It is Horde night, but it should not be night yet. We've been down there banging away at that thing for a while, so... Oh yeah, still very much daytime. I'm a wandering horde that came straight for this place. We definitely can't retreat fast. We're heavy and overloaded. Mid-afternoon, plenty of time before the Horde night starts, and I've already got what I need with me. and the cafe is right there. Now I can grow and expand our defenses there, as a wolf is taking on a couple of zombies, and I suppose if I'm gonna go inside this place, we're gonna have to deal with both of these situations. And there's food for me, so can't make up his mind whether to deal with me or deal with the wolf. Oh, he wasn't as close to gone as I thought he was. There we go. Alright. Anyway, we'll do a little bit of looting and, you know, hope we can finally score. Gosh, a couple of deer out here. Multiple deer. Good day for deer. Hope we can finally score that spring. Including cars is going to be one of the better ways to go to try to find that right now. But it's hard to get around to do that. VIP room. There is something hidden, but we just want a couple more zombies. Take them outside. Oh, you brought friends. And he blew. I'm fine. Where he blew didn't really hurt me much. Hurt her much. Oh, the biker. Come on. Before it's too late, go grab a sewing kit and take care of that. Oh, now he's running. He's mad. Ah, there's that first warning. 6 o'clock. There we go. Okay. Health getting a little bit low here before we start Horde Night. Between that biker and the punch he packed to hit me, and then dog respawning in the passing gas, and just being quick and getting me a few whacks before I could take him down. I am very much worse for wear right now, enough so that I'm going to go ahead and waste a bandage to bring that up. Right now I'm a bit hungry and thirsty, but food no longer an issue. We have bacon and eggs for the first time. Let's go ahead and take one of those right now. And actually I can easily eat some sandwiches as well. Wash it down with the goldenrod. That'll help with the water situation. I think that gets us pretty close. I've got some painkillers, I've got some sewing kits with me, and we've got some tools. We've also got some light. Why don't we add the light first? Just looking for a little added protection. We're gonna get some spikes up onto, there we go. That one. Up on top of the structure, so that if some vultures want to come and beat away at the top, they're not going to do so too easily. I've also expanded the roof just a little bit for a protected space. It's a start. It's not much of an upgrade from what we had last time. My loot stage hasn't got up that much over the last week, so we really shouldn't be facing much more in terms of difficulty. But probably by the next week, we're going to want to enclose this space, but still be able to kind of shoot out. So probably more of this, and then some sort of door to slip out from, to be able to go onto the outer roof space and, you know, take on the little challenges like before. That sun's just about ready to set. Let's go ahead and repair the spear now. Let's not wait for it. Alright, it's Horde Night, and inevitably a vulture straight off the bat, but the vulture also tried to dive bomb us there. Definitely more of them in the early stage of the night here. Finding a way to get to us and pushing all over each other, trying to get through the hole. There's the first one that's managed to do so. That's very rare. Usually I have a double hole, not one. Not done yet. Not done yet. Yeah, them pushing on each other, not helping things. We're okay. We are okay though. Go ahead and heal up a little bit though. Loot bag. And it's early enough in the night that there's no way that thing's gonna be there in the morning. If we get a quiet moment, we're gonna try to get it. First though, let's finish getting this fixed up. I did not repair this. It looks like it took some damage. That was not all in the first minutes of tonight. Fully repaired. First quiet moment we've really had of the night. Vulture coming in. So far this little roof has offered me good protection. The vultures aren't getting anywhere near me. Yeah, the spikes are taking out the vultures. Alright, how how are we looking for a loot bag run? Could find the pathing very quickly. There she is. Okay, we'll deal with her. Oh, she wasn't alone. This guy snuck inside at some point. Okay, she just dropped. Let's go. We're gonna grab that bag. Okay, we got one coming. I'm gonna just skirt around and go back up. That's easy. Having that nice little railing there made that easier. A couple wiring 101s. I'm going to use one, scrap one. 6 wrought iron ingots is very useful. Definitely had a good night so far. Game stage is at 32. It's certainly climbing, but that's still really low. I mean, that's not normally end of week 1 type territory, so. It's almost the end of the night, and we've got one zombie left here. Things have gotten actually pretty quiet. Not too many more have been coming up. I'm almost feeling bold to try to go outside. I certainly will with the loot bag. I think we might just be able to kind of survive the rest of the night out here on our feet. Good little loot grab there. There's somebody inside. There is somebody inside. Oh, now. Oh, and another friend. And a vulture. Okay. Back to safety. Okay, final minutes. We're going to try this again. I think there's still... never mind. Too much action here in the final minutes. Didn't come for the ladder, huh? Oh, there he is. Occasional hit here and there. Most of the construction workers seem to have just a little bit more range on them. Alright, well, we have reached morning. Horde night is done. We took very little damage. We easily kept up on repairs. That was definitely the easiest Horde night we've had. In the first one, we hid, and it was easier than that. We gained some experience. We got a little bit better here and there. We didn't really hurt our loot stage our game stage much to make the next one significantly tougher. All in all, that worked out extremely well. That's going to do it for this episode, though. I'm Decathlon Gamer. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Be safe out there. Bye for now.